It's without a doubt that omni-chain and interoperability is the future of blockchain and crypto. Projects like LayerZero and Wormhole are leading this very important sector of crypto, and they're the first projects that come to my mind when I think of an omni-chain ecosystem. Today we're going to be taking a closer look into the LayerZero ecosystem and what steps you can take to possibly get one of the most highly anticipated airdrops of 2024. Let's get it.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Wes. If this is your first time checking us out, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you like, share, all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys for being here. Let's get into it. So LayerZero is an omni-chain protocol built by LayerZero Labs. They had a very successful raise with $120 million at a $3 billion valuation, and that was back in April of last year. So a lot of money and a lot of hype too. Omni-chain refers to a concept where multiple blockchain networks are connected in a manner that allows them to interoperate seamlessly. Okay, this is the direction we're going. And we can't really expect for crypto to be widely accepted by the average person in the state of development that it is in currently right now. We've come a long way, but we still have a great distance to go. So we need to work out and overcome some limitations when it comes to single blockchain systems. This is very crucial when it comes to financial service industries where different financial ecos operate on different blockchains. Interoperability will allow for cost-effective and timely and secure transfers of data and funds between the two ecos. So when we simplify it the way that LayerZero is working towards, that's when we can really look for mass adoption to take place. All right. So before we get into step one of what you need to do for the airdrop, I do want to go over here to this CoinDesk article and just kind of talk about what was said in here. So LayerZero, I guess, spoke with CoinDesk not too long ago, and it says LayerZero developers said Friday morning that they plan to issue a token sometime in the first half of 2024, confirming widespread rumors and causing an immediate uptick in the metrics of some projects built on that network. Okay, let's zoom down here a little bit. LayerZero, let me highlight it for you. LayerZero has also been built with the ability to have a native token within the protocol as seen in the immutable code launched on day one. We've heard the community discussion over the last few months and the lack of clear communication around this. We'll state now in no uncertain terms that there will be a LayerZero token. We're committed to getting its distribution right and expect it to happen within the first half of 2024, they added. That was a quote here from X, if you follow them over on X. All right, and then it goes into the Jito airdrop and how much that was and kind of the ecosystem or whatever. But we're not really going to get into all of that. First thing is first. Let's go over here to the LayerZero homepage. And here you can kind of read over the documents. They have the developer section right here if you're a dev and you want to look into the code. They have the ecosystem tab that I have pulled up. We're going to go over that. And yeah, and then there's the community one if you want to join the Discord or their X or Telegram or whichever ones you have. They have careers here if you're looking for a job. And then LayerZero scan if you want to look at some of the transactions or whatever. It's like their Explorer. All right. Scrolling down a little bit, pretty impressive to be honest with you. Here's the numbers. Total messages sent, which I kind of refer to as transactions, I think. So it's 105.3 million supported blockchains, 50 plus blockchains, value transferred, $50 billion plus in value that's been transferred on the network. And then they have a bug bounty that's like $15 million. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But here, we're going to want to go to the ecosystem tab. And when you go here, you probably see some names that you're familiar with. because I do. Obviously, you see Curve, Shrapnel, Uniswap, a few others, Aave, and a few others here. But the one that we're gonna focus on is the Stargate one. Okay, this is like the more popular one. Most people refer to this one when they're talking about the airdrop, and I think because it's easy, and I think because it's one of their native projects with LayerZero. So you want to start off, connect your wallet here. Make sure you're on the right website, Stargate.finance, and go to the transfer tab here. Okay. So I'm assuming that you have some Ethereum in your wallet from a centralized exchange. Maybe you can go buy some Ethereum from the centralized exchange, send it over to the mainnet. So I'm assuming you have that in your MetaMask wallet or your Rabby wallet or whatever you're using. And I'm also going to assume that you have STG, okay? STG is the Stargate token. It's their native token. All right. So what you're going to do is at least do one mainnet transaction here. So select the network to be Ethereum, and then you can select the token, which will be Ethereum, and then transfer it over to Arbitrum, Optimism. Any of these layer 2s will do good. It looks like you can only transfer on the bridge, Arbitrum, Optimism, and Base. So I was hoping you could do ZK Sync, maybe get a transaction there, but all good. We're gonna talk about that in a second. So I like Arbitrum personally, so send it over to Arbitrum, and then all you're gonna want to do is after you send that Ethereum from the Ethereum mainnet, at least get that one transaction on the mainnet and send it to Arbitrum, and just go ahead and send it right back to the mainnet. Okay. After you've done that, go to the staking tab. This is important because hopefully you'll get a chance to vote on a snapshot or make a proposal or vote on some kind of proposal or participate in governance, right? And this is where you're going to do that from. So yeah, obviously your wallet is going to be connected. Make sure you have the Stargate token, the STG token, and then stake it. All the staking stuff will pop up here. It's not going to let me do it because I don't have my wallet connected, but all the stuff will pop up here. And then if you have anything left, you can go over here and just supply some liquidity to some of these farms or whatever you want to do. You're just trying to get transactions. Mainly you want to do the bridge from the mainnet over to Arbitrum, and then Arbitrum back to the mainnet. Then you're going to want to stake your STG, hopefully vote on a proposal. The more you stake and the more that the stake duration that you do will really depend on your voting power. The more voting power, the better. So whichever one you do. Now, this is the secret sauce, okay? We're going to head over here to mentor.merkley.com. This is the secret sauce. This is where you're going to get a bunch of transactions for really cheap and really fast. And then you're going to get some chain exposure as well. All right. So right now you have exposure on LayerZero, you have exposure to the mainnet, and you have exposure to Arbitrum. All right. Now, what I'm going to recommend you do, just simply because ZK Sync, we're kind of speculating on a ZK Sync airdrop as well, is I'm going to recommend you fund your ZK Sync Era account. You can do it with the same wallet. It doesn't matter. Send some Ethereum ZK Sync Era. Send some Ethereum on the ZK Sync Era mainnet, excuse me, to your wallet. Make sure you have that, connect it, okay? And then select ZK Sync Era. Or you can use whatever you have, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, it doesn't matter. This is mainly just because I wanted to get some ZK Sync transactions as well, but it really doesn't matter because we can get to that on another video, okay? We're focused in on LayerZero here. All right. So just go through. As you can see, the different ones you select, there's a few that won't let you bridge from ZK Sync, okay? So go through and select the ones that it'll let you select, and all you're going to do, this will light up blue. The only reason it's not doing it for me is because my wallet's not connected. So you're going to connect your wallet, select the first one that you come across that's in that list, right? So tenant, right? Is that right? Yeah. So I got ZK Sync. Now I'm selecting tenant or meter. Why does it keep switching on me? All right. Doesn't matter. All right. Meter. Okay. And after you select that, this will light up blue. and then you're going to do mint. 1 mint is just the cost of a transaction, okay? And you'll get a pretty cool NFT too. So 1 mint is just the cost of 1 transaction. After you mint, the bridge will light up blue. This will light up blue. And then all you're going to do is bridge from ZK Sync to Meter. And guess what? That's giving you a new chain exposure, and you're getting 2 transactions on the LayerZero network. All right. After you do that, go to the next one. Tenet, do the same thing. Mint, and then bridge. Move on to the next one. OP, mint, then bridge. After you've done all you can with that, don't do the same chain more than once, because you don't want to get marked as, a Sybil or whatever, as a Sybil wallet or a bot wallet. All right. After you go through and do as many as you can with the ZK Sync, go to another network. Go to another another L2, Arbitrum, Optimism, Polygon, doesn't matter. I just like Arbitrum. All right. And then after you select Arbitrum, go back and do the ones that you couldn't select before with ZK Sync. You do that over and over. This is going to give you a lot of transactions, and it's going to give you a lot of chain exposure. So you'll have exposure on LayerZero with a bunch of different chains as well. All right. That's it. That's simple. Simple as that. All right. Now, what I want you to do, go to Twitter and go follow LayerZero Labs. Follow them at LayerZero_Labs. Follow them. Turn on notifications. We don't know when this thing's going to come out. It is highly speculated. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. But yeah, follow them on Twitter and just kind of pay attention to any announcements that they make. And be on the lookout for the airdrop announcement. Last but not least, also follow us, obviously, at the Crypto Remora on Twitter X. Follow myself at Crypto MacGyver and Sierra Crypto as well, at Sierra Crypto. Hope you got some value out of this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Much love to you guys. Good luck with the farming. Until next time, peace out.